Hello, hello, people. All right, so hopefully you have downloaded this and it is now open. So this is, it says called speeding up example. So basically, I just took one person that was speeding up yesterday. It's our good friend Christian Manning. Christian, congratulations, you're famous. And so we can see I went ahead and I marked, uh, there we go. I marked Christian running oh so fast. Um, Across the gym, and we see that his dots start off really close together, and they're gradually getting farther and farther apart. So he is picking up speed. I also did this. So I took and I put this green line on here. Um, and what the green line does is it just tells the camera. And so actually I don't know when I put it on. I put it on somewhere back here. Yeah, I put it right there. So it tells the program that from that line to that line is 3 meters, which is correct. So that's like on a volleyball court, that's 3 meters. So now what the program can do is it can tell how far each of these dots is apart. And so now if we look down here for velocity, now this is meters per second. So where it was just like randomly huge numbers, now it's like 3 meters per second, 4 meters per second, 5 meters per second. So we get a more realistic number. Now, for part one, what you guys are doing is we're trying to find what's called the tangent, okay? So we're trying to find the slope of this line. Now, I could just like put a slope on, but see, this slope doesn't really work because see how it doesn't really match the curve? So like putting just one straight line on doesn't work. What really is the case is that there's a bunch of lines. So the slope at this point down here at 1 is different than the slope up here at 3. So it's steeper up here at 3 than it is down here at 1 because it's a curved line. So we can use a tool called tangent. So you see this button up here, if I hover over it, it says tangent. We're going to click on that. And look at what it did. So it gives me, at different spots, it'll give me the slope. So what we can see is at 1 second, so wherever the middle of the black line is, that's where it's measuring. So at 1 second, the speed right there is 3.167. We see it right there. Okay, 3.167 meters per second. Now, you can either arrow over or you can move your mouse. But I can go up and I can see, okay, well, at 1.2 seconds here, now the speed is 4.058. So just keep an eye on this speed box and see what happens. 4.058, 4.3, 4.6, 4.9. So what we see is the slope is increasing as I move up. Okay? So as this line gets steeper, the slope is getting bigger. So the slope was only 3 down here. And by the time I get all the way up to the end, it's almost 7. So my slope is changing. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell me the slope at 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. So just go through for yourself, use that tangent tool, and tell me the slope at each of those points on your worksheet.